Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is my review for the season premiere of Batwoman Season 3 titled Mad as a Hatter. The description for the episode says, as Batwoman continues to keep the streets of Gotham safe, Batwing joins in the action, but Luke quickly realizes he hasn't quite mastered the suit yet. As Alice is hopelessly imprisoned in Arkham, Sophie fully enjoys her freedom. Last season ended with the Batvillain trophies floating off into Gotham Bay, so Luke and Ryan were going after Ivy's vine. Luke's suit broke down but they got it. Our new Mad Hatter bought the hat online to complete his Alice in Wonderland look, cause turns out he's an Alice stan. That was a great way to bring in his obsession with a girl named Alice and fits with the show and isn't as creepy. He discovered the powers by making a guy kill his friend for calling Alice a lunatic and planned on taking down the Gotham medical community for the injustice of sentencing Alice without a trial. Unfortunately, he attacked Mary's commencement ceremony. I'm surprised she even graduated, let alone at the top of her class, considering she's never in class. She was stressing over her family's absence, but thankfully she had the Bat team. I love the found family they've become. They are all they have left. The Kanes, Bruce, Lucius, Cora, and Angelique are all gone. The Mad Hatter made Mary read out his manifesto. He made some good points, but this speech was clearly written by Caroline Dries because it's just as on the nose as Ryan's number speech in 201 and her power speech in the finale. The other writers are good at writing in real life issues, but Caroline's not. Mad Hatter took over the audience and forced Mary to cut out the Dean's organs until he died, but the Bat team saved themselves because Luke knew the frequency needed to stop the hat, but they needed Alice to stop the Mad Hatter. We got a cool Batwing scene while Ryan broke Alice out of Arkham, but Alice didn't want to go because she was convinced Jacob was coming for her. Ryan told her Jacob's letters were just random papers. After losing everything again, Alice made herself think Jacob would save her like she always wanted. Sophie got Mary to kill and revive the Dean to break Mad Hatter's control over her. I found it really interesting to see Mary struggle over breaking the Hippocratic Oath and doing harm. It's the best the show has done at dealing with a no-killing rule, similar to Yolanda and Stargirl. The Mad Hatter returned in time for Alice to pretend to be impressed and lie that she didn't think he's crazy, but when she gave him a hug, she knocked him out. I thought she killed him, but she denied that when Ryan sent her back to Arkham. Sophie found Ryan's birth mother, but watching Alice struggle over Jacob made her realize she didn't want to know who her mom is. Of course, that's when Jada Jet arrived and learned that Sophie was looking into her past. Finally, we met Renee Montoya. She's learned of the new Mad Hatter and the trophies, but the mayor wouldn't listen to her because like a typical politician, she'd rather lie to the public to keep them calm. So Renee released Alice from Arkham and forced Ryan to join them in recovering the trophies because she knows her secret identity. Alice was totally justified in telling her since Ryan keeps betraying her trust. Overall, I thought the episode was amazing from start to finish. I was hooked right from the opening scene where I love the use of It's My Party and I'll Cry If I Want To. I always thought Melanie Martinez's version was perfect for Alice, but if they can't use it, I'll take this. I love that the episode was a callback to 108 when Alice killed Catherine, one of the best episodes of the show. The budget felt bigger, they keep delivering great action scenes, and I just love that the show isn't afraid to go toward the gore. It felt like a fresh new show now that they can focus on Luke and Ryan. Ryan's finally at the center of the story as part of the Bat team, dealing with her mom and going after the trophies with Alice and Montoya. I know they met under bad terms, but I'ma just consider the final scene Ryan meeting the love of her life, Renee Montoya. I wasn't expecting to like the episode this much after the last few minutes of the finale. Caroline wrote both episodes and I'm not a fan of bringing in Batman villains. Batwoman's not Supergirl, she's her own character with her own villains. But other than Mad Hatter's manifesto, this was Caroline's best episode, and I liked Mad Hatter and I can't wait to see Croc and Ivy. It seems the season's antagonists will be people wronged by the system, Vim villainized due to a skin condition, Croc fits right in, and it makes me confident they'll do Ivy right. She goes about it the wrong way, but her intentions aren't wrong. I did hate how Luke kept raising his helmet in public, revealing his identity. He's supposed to be smart, yet at the end he also threw the helmet out of anger. He got lucky it just turned on his dad's AI. They fixed the helmet so it's not as big, but the suit feels off, and I didn't like how he got his name. The season's pretty fast-paced. Renee already knows Ryan's Batwoman, and Jada already appeared. It's like when Beth was revealed as Alice in the pilot. I can already tell I'm gonna love Jada. I'm a sucker for a rich woman that climbed her way to the top with skeletons in her closet. It's why I love the early seasons of CW Dynasty. Javicia confirmed she's her version of Jezebel Jet, who was one of Bruce's love interest. They made sure to reinforce Batman was active 20 years ago. There's no info on Ryan's father, and Ryan was born in 1995. So could Bruce Wayne be Ryan's father? I'm not sure how it feels because I can see it happening to connect Ryan to canon, but what I liked about her was that she was just a girl from the streets who happened to become Batwoman. She didn't need connections or a tragic story to make her see the cracks in the system. Even introducing Jada is okay. I don't like that she's a billionaire heiress now, but Jada abandoned Ryan, setting her on the path to be wronged by the system and go from nothing to fighting for her people. Making her Bruce's daughter basically makes her the chosen one, and more entitled to the Batwoman mantle than Kate was. The only part that interests me about it is the dynamic with Alice as her aunt. Finally, if you're gonna write Kate out of the show, then please actually write her out of the show. Sure, it's nice that she sent Mary her white coat, but it makes no sense for her not to show up at the graduation. If they wanted to include Kate so badly, why not just get the European woman? Please make up your minds and stick to it. Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for similar content. Leave your thoughts on the video or episode in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.